All I gotta say, Brett Bigham, is you are good, man. You are so good. You've made some big time improvements in a very short period of time. And what I want to do in this video is show you that. So on the left hand side is you back in August. The right hand side is the video we took today. And we're going to look at all the improvements you made. And then we're going to take a last look at you compared to Matt Holliday. All right, so first thing we're going to look at here is your stance position. And what I like, you already have improved your balance in your stance. You'll see here that your feet are spread out about shoulder width apart. Okay, and you look on the left-hand side in your old video, your feet were same thing, about shoulder width apart. But what I noticed is that you're now starting in a more balanced position. Look on the left how you were kind of leaning back and your head was back of center. But look now how everything's kind of in the middle all together. Head's right in the center of your body, your knees are close together, and you're in a balanced position. So you just in the stance alone, you're more balanced. All right? We could look at Matt Holliday in a little bit, but for now, between the old Brett Bigham and the new, huge improvement. Next thing I want to look at is your negative move. So in the old one, here's your negative move. You pick up your knee, and I want you to notice how your bat flies away from you. Look where your bat goes. And so what that does is that makes you less efficient because you have to do more work to get your bat in the right position. Now in the new one, at your negative move right here, I want you to notice how your bat stays close to your head and your body, doesn't fly away from you. So you don't have to do as much to get your bat to the right position when your front foot lands. The other thing I like is this knee stays inside your back foot, which creates more balance. Okay, so if you look here, you're all in balance. If you look in the old one, your back knee was out over your foot, so you're less in balance. More of your body is going towards the catcher. Here, everything's together. All right? Now, again, we're going to go back to your stance and measure that stance position here because we were working on getting a wider foundation. So here is the foundation and the stance for both of them. Let's watch your foundation when you stride in the old video, right there. You'll see that you didn't gain much distance or improve that foundation much at all. Stance, and then your stride is pretty much the same thing as you saw in the old videos. Now, if you look over here on the right-hand side, you'll watch your negative move here with the knee lift. Watch how you attack this pitch. And when you get to your front landing position, I'm so impressed with the base that you've created. I mean, that's a phenomenal improvement. Now, another thing I love is how your shoulders get a slight inward turn towards home plate. And that's just going to create more power for you, okay? Which is fantastic. Before, you could see your shoulders were straight on, so you would open up a little bit earlier. And if you just look at these frames, you can see a guy that's a lot more athletic here on the right-hand side getting ready to drive a pitch. Whereas in this one, you don't look as ready to drive the baseball. So, I mean, that's a phenomenal improvement. Now, if we look at Matt Holliday, because that was our original pro, you'll see how much more similar you look to him. So we got Matt Holliday right here. Get both of you guys in your stance position, and you did a phenomenal job, like I said earlier, getting your head in the center of your body, just like Matt Holliday at your stance. And then we're going to get both of you guys to your knee lift. Phenomenal. Let me go back and measure your stance with your feet here. Measure Matt Holliday. Get you guys both to your negative move. And then get you guys both to your stride. You can see how you've created that nice, wide, solid, strong foundation. And you're ready to hit. And like I talked about with Matt Holliday and with you, both of you guys had those shoulders slightly turned in towards home plate, ready to attack and drive the pitch. So really, Brett, I mean, you got to be very proud of yourself. Keep working hard because there's things to work on, but give yourself a pat on the back because you're doing the work and it's paying off.